Alright, how's it going? My name is Five Flinger. Today, I want to go over my top 10 YouTube poops. Alright. Number 10, Steven Universe commits genocide. Let's see. Number 9 is some girls from Equestria have a... Wait. Number 10 is Steven Universe commits genocide by SightOfDelirium. This YTP was, the editing was so freaky, but at the same time, it was really good. And the jokes were funny. I liked the sentence mixing, and it was rendered pretty well. Number 9. Some girls from Equestria have a fall formal fuck up by Multilazyazz. This one, I have to admit, this one was pretty awesome. I mean, and it was very funny too. Like the beginning had like a Sundagio shipping, and like later on the effects got amazing. There was even a ghost segment for some reason. But yeah, like that's what Multi does. He likes to be creepy, and I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that, and I like the jokes on here. They were pretty hilarious. And it was well rendered. Plus, it was my first time seeing a YTP that was 15 minutes long. Usually they're short, but 15 minutes. That's a lot. Number 8. How the Grinch got dragged into the street and stoned for his infidelity by Fawful. Now, this YTP was, I was kind of offended by it since I myself am a Christian. But like what she did was she made the Who's from Whoville like Christians that do things that Christians don't do. Like in this YTP, the Christians were like killing other religions that didn't speak English. And they were hanging goths and movie talkers? Like people who talk in movies. Yeah. It was a weird YTP, but the ending had me rolling on the floor. I mean, that 9/11 joke was pretty funny. And then the ending where the Grinch fell off of the mountain and like, oh man, the camera shaking was awesome too. I forgot to mention the camera shaking for these other two YTPs. Those were some really good camera shaking. Now, let's see. Number 7. Collateral damage in Ukraine is overlooked when Raritan nukes California. I want to show you. I'm going to show you exactly how awesome this is. me speechless, to be honest. Like, the first time I saw it, I had nothing to say. I mean, I loved the masking. I loved the effects. I loved the way it was rendered. Oh, I forgot to mention for the other three YTPs, like, they also had good masking too. And I need to mention that as well. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Now, for number 6. Number 6 is the Copyright School Narrator drops out of the YouTube Poop University by Shizbro. This one had really cool glitchy effects.
What are you doing in my...
Check this out. It had pretty good masking. And glitchy effects. The glitchy effects are what makes a YTP awesome. Look at this.
Flying spaghetti! Monster.
How did he do that? Alright. Now for number 5. YouTube poop high for piss vens pepper spray. The felonious deaf adolescence by Skittle Jesus. I was at a loss for words at first. And I'm all like, this looks awesome. It was well made. The masking and effects were cool. I like the way it was rendered. And not to mention, it's in 720p 60. That's like some high definition YTP right there.
What would you like to eat today, Pedro?
And the jokes made me laugh the first time I saw it. Even the last one. Alright, number 4. Grandma's Alcoholic Christmas by Multilazyazz. Beginning of this YTP. Like, I like the part where, like, the grandma was, like, laying on the snow with blood under her face. And there was, like, a billboard with someone hanging off of it from their neck. And I liked the jokes. The sentence mixing was awesome. And this was a YTP that had a great use of the Tourette's guy. I've seen many YTPs that have used the Tourette's guy, but they haven't been done real good. But on here, it was used very properly. So I salute you for that, Multi. Now, other YTPs. Yes. Coming in at number 3 is the The Fantabulastical Adventures of SpongeNob. Check this out.
One Krabby Patty coming up.
Although he needs to work on his YTP and D skills. But that's not important right now.
That sounds like me money dropping. What's going on out here? My money dropping. Get away, Barbarian.
Look at how he uses the effects.
Nice clean captain's quarters.
And
Sorry.
he likes... I like the way he sentence mixes.
Clear the way.
And he has intros and outros. That is awesome. He even tells us the music and the sources that he used for his videos. And for that, I really salute you, William_. I need to figure out what software he uses. I want to make YTPs too.
What a no good kid.
Now, for number 2. At number 2, 50 Shades of Jake by Sin Tragedy. I love the effects in this. And the jokes were pretty funny. And the sentence mixing was hilarious. I never laughed so hard in my entire life. Especially with that Martin Luther King Jr. joke with Jake the dog. That was hilarious. And I like the part where, like, Finn told everyone that they probably had, that he probably gave them STDs. Oh man, that was funny. Now, in the number 1 YTP, that's right, number 1 YTP is End of the Universe. I mean, I couldn't choose between that, Night of the Living Ed, and The Rat Who Shagged Me. But, yeah, End of the Universe was pretty awesome. The effects on here were trippy as hell. And, like, they were a little creepy, too. But this one was even more creepier. The Rat Who Shagged Me. That one nearly scarred me for life. But yes, End of the Universe is definitely a YTP you should check out. Even though the sentence mixing is choppy. But yeah, but that's just something she needs to work on, you know. I'm not being mean or anything, Fawful, but you gotta work on your sentence mixing. That's what I'm saying. I like the jokes on here, especially when Amethyst and Pearl were having an argument. That was funny. The beginning was hilarious. And I have to say to whoever, to the guy who translated all the sentence mixing in the comment section, thank you. Thank you for doing that. Now I know what the characters are saying whenever I watch the YTP. Thank you. And thank you, Fawful, for making your awesome YTPs. But yeah, Fawful is struggling, guys. You know, she's struggling to keep her YTPs up because of Viacom. But yeah. Anyway, that is my top 10 YTPs. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. Anyway, I gotta go now. There we go. Later.